Get right into the quiz. I am back with this again. Oh, I did this already. Fuck. I thought I was gonna be smart and have. Fucking. I thought I was gonna be smart and have a thing ready already so I could just instantly jump into being trash. But, nope. I did that one already. Fucking. Guess the anime from the MC. Oh, I don't like these. I don't like these. This I probably already did. Nope. But is it? This looks like it's not gonna have the video. No. Nope. Not gonna have the video. Can you name every saber face? I don't even know what that means. Animated movies. Pokemon face quiz. Oh boy, I apparently did pretty well. I've done like everything on this page. We gotta go even deeper. Winter 2016. Fucking SoundCloud. That's probably the same person. Supporting characters. Did that? I got one. Did that one though. Anime song artists. Anime theme songs. Nope. Don't know that. Guess from the characters. Didn't do this one, but this seems. This seems kind of easy, but also not. All right, let's do this one. Also have to refresh my Twitch page. Really killing it. Make sure it's okay. Or not. Alright. Okay, alright. Okay. Did it. Let's do it. Attack on Titan. I'm just gonna go in order. You're a Lion April. Arple. You're a Lion Arple. I'd shock a lot. I think of like the visual novel game. I don't think that's what this is though. Yoko's Gurren Lagann, hopefully. Yep. Rin, that's probably maybe Blue Exorcist. Yeah, the Blue Exorcist, Asuna, Sword Art Online. Every... No? Not? Wait. As if she's not in the first one. Hakuman. Digimon. Adventure. Guiomon. Digimon. Tamers. Good thing I know Digimon. Chica, Mello, Kaneki. Tokyo Ghoul. Naruto. Shippuden? Shippuden? No? Different Minato? It says 2013, so yeah. Is that Pico from Boku no Pico? Sure is. We got Boku no Pico jokes for Dragon Ball Z. I live in a constant state of hell. Then the rest. Omoki. Yo, I don't know what Steven is from. That's wait, no, right? That's not how you spell Steven Universe. I don't think. Oh, you're joking, right? Oh, you're joking. Steven Universe is my favorite anime. It's up there with Boku no Pico. Oh, Nate slash Kata confuses me. Let's just give up. Yokai Watch. Devil's a part timer. Red Data Girl. Ah, you see, I don't know him as Makoto. I know him as Naegi. Or perhaps they could have used first and last names. That's fine. That's fine. I wouldn't have got Death Note. I don't. Who is Mello? Also known as M. Oh, is that the guy who replaced L? Oh, he's trash. So he's fucking shit. That's half a Death Note is garbage. That's why I don't know who. Anime quiz 2016. Oh, well, I rated it already, so yup. Gotta go even deeper, probably. Did I get 3 out of 100? What? Oh, it's audio. It's audio only. It's audio only. Just by their first name. Is this made by like the same fucking person that I just did? It's got like the same rating. Let's go for it. I'm feeling lucky. I see Edward and Alphonse, like. I swear to God, if one of them's Brotherhood and the other one's not, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Full Metal Alchemist. Okay, it's gonna be Brotherhood. Brother. Oh boy, oh boy. This is a good decision. This is a good decision. Oh, Sword Art Online. Oh, that's just one. Code Geass. Okay, we got that. Kira from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Diamond is. Wait, what year does it say? Oh, 2006. Never mind. I don't know who that is. I feel like I probably should, but I don't know who that is. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Fairy Tail. I'm doing a lot better on this one, I think. Meliodas, the 7 Deadly Sins. Guy loves his Digimon Tamers. Yeah, just his Digimon Tamers and his Digimon Adventure 1. He just loves it. Or she. That's Sword Art Online 2. 2. Okay. He fixed that in the second quiz. Eloise and Claude. Why do I feel like those are also Sword Art Online characters? Also, note that this says main character, and you have like several of the same, like from each thing. Like I would argue that Ty is more of a main character than Matt, even just a little bit. Same for Staccato, because they're like the mains. They're like the boy with the goggles. All right, I give up. Death Note. Oh, that's, I get it now. That is Black Butler too. This was, I think most of these are on the other quiz too. I probably should have realized. I went a little overdue. Okay. I think this person's a little foreign. Studio Ghibli things. Did fuck that up. Did that one. 50 states of Pokemon. What does that mean? Most certain. That's dumb. I think I actually played that one though. Name the animated movie of the 1980s. It's not just anime. I'm not gonna have any clue about the American ones from the 1980s. Yep, did that one. Gonna keep going. Keep going. Ultimate anime character quiz. I haven't done this one yet. This is gonna be fun. This is a Attack on Titan character that I don't know. Alright. Origami, main character. Oh, that's your boy, Sasuke. Main character, Nagisa. Don't even have to see the picture. Tatsumaki. Tornado Girl. It says main character, but he why does everybody like use this girl as a character from Death Note? Like she's like such a minor character. The reason I know her name is because I have to fucking I had to learn it for like the quizzes and stuff. Fucking I didn't have to learn it, but just by association. This is I don't know what this man's name is. I think he's the guy who runs the coffee shop though. I don't know your name. This is Taiga. I've never even seen Toradora. This is I forget his name. Sebastian? Sebastian. Don't know your name. I forget. Don't know free. You are Dazai. There's a girl named Angel, right? No. Okay, it's not her. I think that's the blue hair one. Oh, who's this? That's all I got. She's not really, she's a main character though, technically. Masaomi. Is that happy? Oh. Thought it was like happy and he paint himself green in a frog suit. I don't know. I don't know. Person likes fairy tale. Don't know who you are. Oh, it's Amelia Chan. Amelia Tan. Oh, you're fucking mesothelioma. Mesopithecus. What is your name? Mephisto. Mephisto. You're Hinata. You're Hawkeye. You're a girl with glasses that people seem to like from Attack on Titan, even though I don't even remember you. I forget his name. I'm ashamed to have even said that I've watched some fairy tale. Waste of my time. Makadad. Albarn? Okay. Okay, that's the end of that's all I got. Yoshimura. Motto. I could have gotten her last name if I thought about it. Your name is Yui. Shu Tsukiyama. Frosh. Okay. How did I do? That's your Hanj Zoe. Makarov. That's his name. I did alright. This is a song. Probably no. Oh, it's the name of the song. 2011. Let's see how much I know about anime in 2011. Probably not much. Doka. Nope. Is that Ikitozen? Is that a an incarnation of Ikitozen? It looks like it. Okay, that's Reborn. Or no. No, that's Beelzebub. I always get them confused. Fuck. What do you mean? What do you mean? Did I not spell it right? Oh, I keep putting the... I did that before, too. I put the Z before the L. Completely fucking fucks everything up. Okay. There was just a quiz with you in it. I'd forget what she's from. This is Nichijou. I didn't know that was from 2011. I thought that was more recent. I remember Dead Man Wonderland airing on Toonami, so like original Toonami, so that's definitely believable that it was 2011. Maybe I know more about 2011 than I thought. Apparently 2011 was pretty good year. Maybe not. That's Tiger and Bunny. This looks familiar. This looks like 3 other shows, but I don't think... Well, this looks like fan art also, so... Maybe it is what I'm thinking of. Barakamon. No. Wait. Maybe if I spelled it right. No. That's pretty. Don't know what's going on, but that's nice. Okay. Nope. 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 Wait. Nope. Okay, that's Fate. This would be unlimited. No, this is 0. This is 0. This is Hunter x Hunter. I forgot that was 2011. Looks like some visual novel shit. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. That's Mirai Nikki. I got 10. A solid 10. Let me. Oh wow, there's more for each year. Hopefully, I haven't done. Let's see how many of these I've heard of. Okay, I've heard of Gosick. I've heard of Fractale. Oh, that's Freezing. Okay. That's what that was. Okay. I didn't. There's no zombies in the picture, so I just didn't click. Dog Days. Okay. Don't know what that. Oh, that's Anohana. Okay. That's why the characters look familiar. I've just never seen them in any other setting besides like walking through woods, I think is the picture. Ah, okay, yeah, no, I actually do know what that is. That's Yuri Yuri. I've heard of that as well. That's Idolmaster, okay. I that thought crossed my mind as I was like clicking through the girl pictures. I was like, huh, I wonder if Idolmaster's gonna be on here. But I don't know what that looked like, so I think I've heard of this. I tend not to know. Oh, it's not some. I don't think Guilty Crown's a light novel. That's was the. I think it's based off the game. Maybe I don't know. That's Guilty Crown. Okay, well, a lot of stuff I haven't heard of. Got a notification. Happy hour. Play 10 quizzes in one day. Oh. Oh. Okay. Is this another? There's just multiple shows with a girl with eye patch who looks exactly like that, and I don't know how to differentiate them at all. Well, this is 2012, right? So JoJo's gonna be on this list. Is this High School DxD? Yep. This is show. This girl Captain Harlock. I don't know what it is. Is it like School Days or School Rumble or one of those? No. Is this fucking show that I always fuck up and think it is and then it never is? I don't know, man. What? I don't know. It's this girl. And she's in a show, and I always think it's Kimi no Todake, and it never is. Oh, it's this one that I can't fucking type. Suriyama. Fishing. They fish. The hell is that? Weird. I thought this. I thought that was also Kuroko was also later than it actually was. This is Cell World Medaka box. Hmm. I see. This was ground zero. This was the year it all began. The day that the Sword Art Online came into existence. That looks weird. That looks like not Gundam. That looks like a light novel. I've seen this before, or just this art style. I don't know what it is though. Wait. No. I think it looks like Nana though. Is this Girls in Panzer? I don't think so. I think those characters are a lot. No, it is that. I thought those characters were a lot. This is as birthday as it's gonna get. In these cold, trying times, I need to. Is this Kimi ni Todake? In these cold, trying times, I need to fucking warm myself up with getting angry at Sporcle quizzes. I know what this is. What is this? I know the girl and the boy, and the girl and the other boy. This is Batum. This is Batum. I actually watched quite a few things this season, actually. Or this, not this season, this year. 2012. That was one of the years that I was. Okay, this is Chunibyo. Yes, 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 yes. There's JoJo. Oh, I looped. JoJo was the last one. Alright, that's all I got. All I got. Kill me, baby. I don't know. I don't know. Bodacious Space Pirates. That's what it's called. Okay. Oh, that's the Daily Lives of High School Boys. Suritama. That's what it's called. I'll try and remember that. And won't. I won't remember it. This is Kids on the Slope. He looks like he's from Joker game. That boy. Goro Connect. Muv-Love. Not wholesome at all. Tell me, baby. This is. What is this called? I've seen this before. My Little Monster. That's what it is. I think I've heard of this as well. And then the rest. Okay. Doing progressively better as the years go on. 2013, something tells me that's not going to be a good year for me, though. I feel like I probably did 2015 or something. I'm not really sure. But we're going to find out. This is a fun little experiment. How much do I remember from the years? I mean, like, hang on. Let me pause the quiz for a second. Just, I want to make sure. Actually, let me just look. It might just be the same artist. Kids on the Slope. No. What am I looking for? I guess it wouldn't be studio. The adaptation. There we go. Author. Well, they certainly didn't. Okay, looking at him now, he doesn't. I think it was just that picture. He looked a lot like guy from Joker game. One of these guys. I don't fucking. Maybe this guy. That's not Joker game. Uh, maybe that guy. The point is, he looked like that guy. Okay, don't know what that is. Just for the sake of like not saying it, I'm just if I don't know what it is, I'm just gonna click. It's Love Live. Love Live. Uh, um, there's some stuff going on in this one. Like, oh, hello, hello, robot. Devil's a part timer. Ooh, this is like the year I think that I was like watching anime on Netflix. Uh, this looks familiar. This looks like Trickster. No, this is Carnival. Um, I'm not sure which kid if he had a white shirt. There was a boy playing in a suit playing the piano, and he looked like one of the guys in that picture. I don't know who I thought of because I've never actually seen Joker game, but he just looked like a character from Joker game. I think I've seen this. Yeah, I've watched an episode of this. I don't remember what it's called though. I just remember in the first episode, the purple hair girl is like, "Oh no, I'm falling. Well, here I go." She just smacks her head. Pretty funny. Pretty good stuff. These look like the characters from Kiss S Sis, to Kiss X Sis, but I don't think they are. No, they're not. Is it also not Baka and Test? No. I think that was earlier. I think that's like 2012 or something. Interesting mouth. Yeah, that red-haired person was so they had something going on. It's the exchange student girl. I know that show. Oh, this is Prisma Ilia. I didn't realize this came out in 2013. I thought that was fairly new. I've seen this because of that boy, but hmm. Hmm. Wait, this is Silver Spoon. I know because there's a horse, and I know that the main character looks like that. That was a Netflix anime, Silver Spoon. That's why I know about it. There's Free. What number am I on? Oh, fuck. I was like, I'm starting to get some of these. Beyond the Boundary. Log Horizon. Okay, I'm bringing it back. I think I got 12 last quiz. This is where you lose me. Also this. Then this. Fuck. Here we go. Yowamushi Pedal. Yeah, yeah. Non-non-buri. Fuck. Fuck. And finally, Kill la Kill. I forgot that was... I did watch that. I did watch quite a few things in 2013. Okay, I give up. Let's do a little check. I don't think I want to watch that. That person looks scary. I also can't tell if it's a boy or a girl. I think it's a girl. She's scary. Yuyushiki. Yuyushiki, whatever. This gave me a good first impression, so gotcha, man. Gotcha, man. Actually, I did see the first episode of this as well. That's why it kind of looked familiar to me. But I couldn't remember a single thing about it. Okay. How did I do on the last one? Let's see if I'm getting progressively... I'm getting progressively better. I got like 9 on the first one. Alright, so this is a good one. This is a good start. This is a good start. Devil Flower? Was that what one of the shows was called? I wasn't... I was like half paying attention. Wait. That looks like the main character of Trickster. But Trickster is recent. I don't know what that is. This is Nisekoi. Origami. This is oh, the weird redhead. This is the show with the girl, and she's like, I hate Sundays, and then she dances, and he's like, you hate Sundays? And she's like, this is this girl. She's like, yeah, I do, and then she keeps dancing. It's pretty cute. I don't know if the show's any good. Okay, well, this girl is certainly familiar. I don't know what this is, though. I don't like that guy's hair. That guy's hair has some problems. Everybody's got, like, weird hair. They have, like, Kill la Kill hair. Except his is dumb. And I hate it. Oh, okay. Is this Sakura trick? Yup. Okay. This is ping pong. See, this is why I second guess myself. Yeah, it kind of reminded me a little bit of ping pong that I just answered. But it was definitely not like as rough and stylistic. I think this was on Netflix. Is this Knights of Sidonia? The Netflix original? That it says it is, but I don't think it actually is. No? Did I spell Sidonia wrong? I did. That looks like it's like a light novel. That looks like it's like a haiku. This is an interesting picture, but a lot of people. Oh, wait, you look familiar. Actually, you just look like the person from Soul Eater who wears like that exact same thing. A lot of people in hoods. I don't know. Wait, yeah, I don't know. It's Tokyo Ghoul. Shit. Terror in Residence, aka actual 9/11. I've seen this girl before. Um, is that Sweetness and Lightning? That looks like the girl from Sweetness and Lightning, but she's a man. I don't know what that is. I think by this point I had switched over to Hulu. Yes, Sakura Trick is they make out and like almost fuck. That's a good balloon. Uh, that's like a cute girls do cute things. Oh wait, is this Eden? It's either Eden of the East or the other one. Honey is Honey and Clover? Nope. Is this Kimi ni Todake? Is this the one? Is it? Did I figure it out? No. No, I didn't. Oh, that's. Uh, it's the gay show. It's not actually a girl, it's a boy. And he's like, "Oh, I'm in love with you," but it turns out it's a boy, and he's still like, "I don't care. You're still cute." Eden of the West, yes. Thank you. That is exactly what I was looking for. Uh, by the way, I'm killing it. I'm gonna most certainly pass what I did in 2013. Um, I only heard about this recently. I didn't actually watch this. I forget what it's called. Something like Stage or gah. Is this Amagi Brilliant Park? Yup. This looks like Magi, but I don't know if it is. No. Another Netflix anime. And Parasite. Witchcraft Works. Hamtaro. Efrag. Uh, Engaged to the Unidentified. That's what it's called. Because like one of them's an alien. I'm not sure which one's the alien. I'll have to watch that show one day. This is The Order is a Rabbit. I always fucking forget. I watched a full episode of this. I have a video where I watch a full episode of this. But I always forget. It's the rabbit, and the rabbit's the soul of her dead grandpa. It's actually a pretty funny show. The girl almost gets shot. That's Makaku City Actors. That's okay. That's Nozaki. It's Barakamon. It was the other one. Fuck. Both little girls look exactly the same. I swear, it's not fair. I have to watch both of those too. Love Stage, that's what it's called. Love Stage is what it's called. That's Shirobako. I don't think I've actually ever seen Shirobako, like clips from it or anything. That's Yona of the Dawn. Okay. Hmm. What did I get on this one? Like, I got 14. So I just barely improved upon that year. Alright, let's see. 2015. 2015. Yeah. I gotta see if there's like 2016 and 2017 ones. Not by. Oh, wait. Also try 2016 anime slideshow. Wow, perfect. I did that one and I got 30 out of 40. Holy shit. Uh, I guess it's too soon to have a 2017 one, huh? Alright, well, let's see how much I should get at least 20 if the trend continues. Assassination. Classroom. Ass class. Don't know. Death Parade. That's a good one. Recommend Death Parade. Don't know what's really going on here. I guess she's like standing up on the thing. I don't know. This looks familiar. It's probably some light novel garbage. Wait, is this? No. I've seen this once before. I don't know what this is called though. I forget. This is Yurikuma, the show about lesbian bears. I just watched this recently. This is a very good one. This is Ori Monogatari. This is a sweet love story with a big man and a little girl. This is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Hibike euphonium. Fuck. I've seen the cover for that before. That's not Twin Star Exorcist, is it? No. I think it's the other thing Crunchyroll's promoting. Fucking look at this 10 out of 10 show right here. Food Wars, best anime on the planet. 10 out of 10. Season 1 and 2, both 10 out of 10. Not actually 10 out of 10, but pretty fucking good. This is Ubuki Bronchi? Or is this Welcome to the NHK? This is Blood Blockade Battlefront. AK as Kekai Sensen. Not Bubuki Baranki. That's a different thing, apparently. I thought that was the same thing as Kekai Sensen, but it is not. Prison School. Monster Musume. Black Lagoon? Gangsta. Don't know what that is. Oh, this is what is the in a world where dirty jokes don't exist. Shimonetta, that's what it's called. Shimonetta. I figured it out. It's Overlord. I thought that was 2014 Overlord. I guess not. That girl looks familiar with the hat, whatever. Don't know what that is. Umaru. Not good. Don't watch Umaru. Oh, I watched this. Fucking, Oh, what is this? I know I can tell you like vaguely what happens in the first episode. I don't remember the fucking show's called. I gotta pass on that one. I watched some of this as well, I think. This is Showman Sample. Don't know what that is. That looks like a light novel, though. Wait. So also kind of looks like Yona of the Dawn, but I don't think that's. Is one of these Excel Saga? No, not Excel Saga. What is it? Whatever Wars. I can't remember what they're called. Osomatsu-san. One Punch. Man. Let's see if I can get one more. Go back through. There were a couple I wasn't sure about. There's a lot of red-haired girl with ponytails, and they're usually light novels, but... Okay, well this is Witch something. Is this Strike Witch? Strike Witches? No. I don't know what that show is. Oh wait. This is like what's his face in the Seven Witches. Oh, I know what this is. Fuck. This fuckboy main character in the second witch in the Seven Witches. Give up. Forget. I know what this one is too, but I don't know what it's called. Is it XU? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, I remember it being advertised on Crunchyroll. Fuck. I don't know who you are, girl. Or that guy who looks like Edward Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist, but he's like reversed. In this show that I saw but don't remember the name of. What the fuck is that show called? Something Wars, and Digibro did an entire series on it, and I can't remember. I don't think that's what that is, but that's what it reminds me of. It might be what that is. It's probably what that is. I think it's what that is. I'm actually like tempted to look up the fucking. Keep thinking of Excel Saga because I think it starts with an A also. Asterisk. Asterisk Wars. No, it's not that. Okay. But I remember the name of Asterisk Wars. Oh, is this? Yup. Yup. Okay. I got 20. That's all I wanted. Do a quick run through. Don't really recognize. Oh, what is this? I feel like I've seen this before. What is this? The Testament of Sister New Devil. Yes, I've heard of that. I think that's a show where he fucks his sister. Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches. That's his fuckboy and the Seven Witches. Ori no Seraph. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. Wouldn't have remembered that. But that's what it's called. Concrete Revolutio. Okay. Well, that's all the years. This wasn't working before. Okay, it works now. Let's see. I have too many of these. Okay, wait. I'll try these. Based on their antonyms, okay. Buzzcut Gunman. Well, I see that one, and I see the one next to it is 1 ounce. I feel like this one. I don't think there's an anime called Cat Shit 1. So I don't know. Hmm. The Demon Pacifist. What is that supposed to be Angel Beats? That's fucking dumb. What is theirs? Ours? I didn't even know that was a show. Earth Falls. Moon. What's the opposite of the Earth? Hang on. Oh, is that the Wind Rises? I think I think some people have some trouble understanding exactly what an antonym is. Because it implies that it's like the opposite meaning. And the opposite of pacifist is not beats. I see the line of thinking, but it doesn't make sense. At least one outs makes sense. And I don't. When I think of the Earth, I don't think the opposite is the wind. That's kind of dumb. All right. So Neko Musume. So that's cat girl. This is cat girl. So this is what? Dog boy. Let me. Afro samurai. Oh, that's buzzcut gunman. Isn't wouldn't the oh yeah, also okay, well hang on, let's get some of the other ones, the early, easier ones. Girlish number, Death Note. And what was the other one? Yeah, Afro Samurai. Alright. I was thinking more about the hard ones first, but I guess okay, what is Sword Birth Gun Death? Something Death. Iba Nuko-san? No. Your grandpa's tragic horror is nothing like you expected. I don't think that's what that is. Oh, oh no, the other one. I didn't even see that one. I was working like one column at a time, but I guess that's fine. I probably would have gotten that one anyway. Let me think about your grandpa's tragic horror. What's the opposite of grandpa? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Neko Musume. Okay, what? Let's work for grandpa. Let's do grandpa. Your grandpa's tragic horror is nothing like you expected. So maybe granddaughter, but I don't think that's the logic that they're thinking by. I think it's something like more simple, like maybe it's grandma or something like that. But I don't think there's a show with that title is the problem. Let's skip. I'm gonna skip that one. I'm gonna skip that one. What the fuck is dogs urinate zero? What's okay? What's the opposite of zero? Because if two is the opposite of one, then I'm assuming it's not one. Your grandma's happy comedy. Is it teen romantic comedy snafu? Is that what it is? My my teen. Yeah. Okay. So instead of your, yeah, it's whatever. Mob Psycho 1. If it's correct, I'm gonna actually kill myself. No, I'm trying. Like literally, all I can think of is cat shit, like something, because that's what that cat poops. Cat's poop. No, it'd be cat. Cat poop. Multiple. I don't know. I don't know. What about sword birth? It'd be something death. Um, Yanko days. I don't think so. I don't think it's Yanko days. Um, I actually can't think of anything with cat in the title. There's like black cat, but I don't think that makes sense. Okay, sword birth. Sword birth. What's the opposite of sword? Gun. Gun death. Gun kill. I don't think I can try. I don't think I actually typed in gun death. Okay, no, I didn't think it was that. But wait, is it death gun from Sword Art Online? Wait, do you have an epiphany? Oh my god! It actually is cat shit one? What? What? What the fuck? I'm curious. Okay, hang on. Pause the quiz. Pause the quiz. Oh my god! What is this? They're fucking bunnies. Is this a different? Is Apocalypse? Oh, it was published in Japan as Cat Shit One, but in America as Apocalypse Meow. Oh my god. Oh my actual god. This is a real thing. It has a 7. This is. There's no way this has a 7. There's no fucking way. Where am I? Okay, thanks for the notifications, my anime list. What the fuck, dude? Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. Um. Little Bo Inu X Boku. You know what? I think that maybe that's what it is because I've heard of that before. No. Little boy, little Inu boy. No. Yeah, I don't know. This one's weird. Is it like I'm trying to think of anything? I think there's one called Dog Days. No, maybe I just made that up. What is okay? I need to clean my glass for a second. Actually, where's my little fucking cloth? Where's my keys? Ugh. Got like a minute left. Hang on, let me pause real fast. I'm about to put myself out of commission. I think Musume just means girl. I think so. It's just cat girl. It's a dog boy. I think I already put that in though. Is it Dog and Scissors? Most underrated anime of all time, Dog and Scissors. Fucking love me some Dog and Scissors. Yeah. Dog father? Oh, Musume is daughter. Okay. Um, so dog son, dog of man. Did I put in dog boy just to be sure? The dog son. Maybe it's not as simple as the cat is dog. Also, I feel like sword birth should be gettable, but I don't. Like, the opposite of birth is definitely death. Unless not, because he fucking put live journal for Death Knight. It should be birth journal. But, like, hear me out. What if it is dog and scissors? It's not. But it could have been. Go next, kill. Hmm. Do a Kame got kill. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Gungrave and Inuyasha. But Inuyasha is a cat boy. Is he not? Is he a dog boy? Or a wolf boy? Does it say? Where is Inuyasha? Where does it talk about Inuyasha? Half demon. He is a dog. Okay. Hmm. I guess the opposite of Inuyasha himself is a cat girl. I guess it makes sense in that on that front. All right. Well, I give that like a 3. That's probably more deserving of what it the more of than what it deserves. Yeah. Um. I there should be more of those. Those are like the best ones. But then it's always just like picture clicks and shit. I like finding the unique ones though. Did I do this one? I didn't. I didn't. What a fucking miracle that I didn't do one. Yeah. Don't even worry about it. Like those antonym ones are usually really weird and hard to get. Oh, okay. Well, it's the characters. Okay. I was gonna name the anime. This is where I'm gonna need help because I don't know the names of any fucking characters usually, except for all these mainstream ones that I'm getting. I know your name. It's like oh. Ah 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 ah. Griffith. Did I miss an F in Griffith? I did. It's a octopus boy. It's a skirt girl from The Adventures of Skirt Girl. Actually, are you Yona? No. You're fucking Meruem. You're fucking Senjo Gahara. You're fucking, I don't know. They used the meme picture. They did it. They should have just they should have just had Griffith's nut, and then I would have known. Pulled straight from the movie. Oh, isn't your name like Yui? No, what is your name? Risa? Something like that? Ritsuko? Ritsu. They like One Punch Man and Berserk. Good taste. Oh, that's Berserk Man. He's from Berserk. It's Asuna from Blech. It's Best Girl from Best Girl. I know what your name is because you're in a fucking antonym, or not antonym, you're in a character same name quiz. Lucky Star Girl, fuck it, I forgive up. You're Chitoge. You're Red Hair from Assassination, Assas Class. You're Shanks from One Piece. You're Amelia from Season 2. Soon. Your girl from Charlotte. Oh fuck. Make sure I didn't miss one. You're Gintama Boy. I forget your name. You're in the Shinsengumi. I remember the other guy's name though. Fuck. It's totally that. You're totally Sugita. Something Sugita. Wait, Sugito? I don't know. Wait, no, it's just like that, isn't it? Fuck, what's your name? Ugh. Are you Sugita? No. Fuck it. I don't have the time. There's no time. I have to get Hinan Tata. Nico, ni. Okay. Thank God it's like the main characters are usually things that I've seen. This person has generally okay taste when it comes to things. It seems like. Just call them, oh, yo, that's right, I don't know your name. That's gonna be hard to break the habit of. Oh, fuck. Hanaki. I love Tokyo Ghoul. Is that the artist's name behind him? Fate Boy, Priest Boy. He... Oh, I don't remember his name. He actually, like, is not in the show. I feel like it's like a K or something. I don't know. You're Bakano Boy. Let's see what they take for you. Okay, they took Archer. Okay. This is the little girl that everybody wants to have sex with on the internet. I forget what your name is, little vampire girl. I think she's actually like older than she looks. That's why everybody wants to have sex with her, because they're like, it's okay. She's like 200. She's legal. She's legal. It's fine. It looks like a... If it looks like a lolly and it acts like a lolly, then it's not a lolly if she's 200. Let's actually spell Lelouch right this time. Good job, me. Yeah. Oh, this is the little sister that her brother wants to have sex with. I don't know her name. You're from. Is it Nozaki Monthly Girls? It's Satsuki from Kill the Kill. You're Chi from Trobits. You're Kagura from Gintama. This person likes Gintama. They have good taste, clearly. Although everybody should like Gintama. It's the greatest anime ever made. You're from Haikyuu as well. I don't remember your name. This is Kuritsugu. Oh, you're gonna get the full details from me. There's Sasuke. He doesn't like his brother too much because he killed his family. There's Chemist Elric. There's Shikamaru. He's like, what a drag. No, Gintama's always the greatest ever made. Just like Maki from Love Live is the best girl ever made. Except for Rin, because she's the best girl ever made. You might be confused by now, because I sure am. This is Kirito. He's the best boy ever made. Is your name Wolf? From Spice and Wolf? Nope. That looks like from K-On! Are you Nana from Nana? You are. Are you Big Hair? Actually, what the fuck? What's going on in there? Also, one of her eyes is a different eye? You know, I respect that, Nick. I respect that you have an unpopular opinion, because I also share that opinion. Even though I haven't finished Persona, but you know, seems like what's your it's like Jugo. What's your last name? I give up. Big Hair from Big Hair, yeah. Um, you're from Bagemonogatari, but I don't remember your name. You might be K. I don't know. You wear spats. You kick. I think that's girl from Elfenlied. I don't know. What's Elfenlied about? Girl from Madoka. Erza, same picture of Erza they always used. Nagito from Danganronpa. Megumi from Food Wars, the greatest anime ever, second only to Gintama. And Kill la Kill, and Gurren Lagann. And what's your name if you're from Lock Horizon? Is Elliot still in the chat? Let's check. Looks like he sure isn't. Only person seen Log Horizon. You're Junko. Bubko Enoshima from Danganronpa. I remember your name. It's Ogita. That's what it is. How do you spell that? How do you spell his name? That is. It's with a K. That's how you spell it. Alright. Let's remember other guy's name. For 4 minutes. From Gintama, the greatest show ever made. I know who his voice actor is. I don't know his name. I also know who his voice actor is. Um. 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 I don't even like. I had an inkling with Okita, but not with him. completely forget. How about you? It's Emiya Kuritsugu. Then it's the Tosaka guy. Then it's you. I don't remember your fucking name. Remember my Fate Zero lore. Actually, I think this is no, this is him from Fate Zero. I think. No, this is Unlimited Blade Works because he has long hair. I'm actually like considering looking this up just because I really want to know, but that girl looks familiar. It looks like she's the girl from Your Lie in April, but like just fan art. Let's see. Nope, I don't know who you are. Ah, Shinobu, that's her name. Shinobu, everybody on the internet wants to have sex with me. Oshino. Let's see. Kirei Kotomine. Who else was I? Where is the boy? The boy. Oh, Hijikata, that's what I know him by. Hijikata. Your name is Now Tomori. And it's a nice little. Charlotte's okay. Charlotte gets a bad rap, but Charlotte's not bad. It's okay. Your name's Karma. That's what it is. And Izumi. That's what your name is. Yeah. Oh wait. Never mind. I thought that was the guy from Erased for a second. I think they have the same like last name or something. His name's Shiro. That's what it is. Guy from Log Horizons. His name's Shiro. Yeah, Suruga Kanbar. That's what your name is. I think people also want to fuck her on the internet. I don't know. I don't know. A lot of people want to fuck on the internet. The internet's a scary place. Can you name the anime location? A bar. Any anime. Fuck yourself. A bar. I bet it's Death Parade. I bet that's what that is. This is dumb. This is a terrible quiz. I know these things because I spend too much time delving into the anime community. Well-known anime music, easy to medium. Let's try this. Wait, fuck. I've already done this before. I guess I'll do it again. Because I did it like a year ago. Not a year ago, but... S30. No. Oh, it's this song I always get confused because in Inuyasha they're like, I want to save the world, and it sounds exactly like that, like opening part. There's all these shows that I've seen and I know the songs, but I don't associate them to the show without the visuals. I've heard this one. I think this is Charlotte, actually. Nope. Maybe it's Angel Beats then? It's Angel Beats. Okay, I know this one. See if I can get more than I did the first time. I'm in fact a fiend. I'm a Sporcle fiend. Actually, I like how there's a timer like right there, so you don't actually have to like hover over. This is actually a well-made video. Oh hell yeah, dude! You know I know this one. Jibu wo sekai samo kaete shimai sona. I'm sorry. I had to. I have a full Red Bull here because I was like, I'm probably gonna get tired halfway through. Alright, Nick. Okay, some of these are pretty iconic. These three are pretty iconic. Is Log Horizon on here, I wonder? That's pretty iconic. No. What about Sword Art? Let's just start trying stuff. Yeah, I missed it. So I'm glad that I got it. What about Bakemonogatari? No, I'm actually surprised it's not on here. I think it would. Okay, well, that's Your Lie in April is there, so I'm just gonna try it. That was one that I missed. I actually want to like go back to that after this is finished because I think that's the one that I thought was Inuyasha. Yeah, it has to be. Is this like Lupin? No. I'm sorry, Lupin? Like Lupin? I don't know. I don't know what this is. What about Cowboy Bebop? Nope. I'm gonna start trying fairly popular things. Oh, that's not this one actually. But this artist did a Fullmetal Alchemist opening, so I immediately thought of that. Okay, well that's Konosuba. I've tied my score. I don't think I had watched Konosuba by this point, so... So perhaps... then that's Brotherhood, okay. Or is this... Okay, no, this is... This is Brotherhood, though, I thought. Maybe it is original. It's the meme song! Alright, start from the beginning. Real quick. I heard the first one, I'm pretty sure. I've at least heard it. Maybe it's from this quiz that I've heard it, but... They have, I think that's Your Name right there. Yeah, that's actually like the best scene from Your Name right there. Okay, yeah, it's the one I always confuse for Inuyasha. 215. Oh, it even says the number. They should just say the number. Because I don't know. Let's just try some like girly shows. I say girly, but just like cute girls shows is what I mean. For a second, no. I'm thinking of things that came out in 1996. I believe Rose of Versailles came out. Yeah, actually, I think it was probably before. Never mind. Because I remember looking up years for a list recently. I don't know. I know this song, but I don't know where it's from. I don't know. Madoka. Okay, I think I just know a lot from this. Okay, Kimi ni Todake. You gotta go look at it. It is this girl with this bow and fucking this girl with this bow and this boy, and there are a lot of girls that look like that in anime, and I confuse them. But it's this art style that I should remember. Alright, well I got one more, and it's probably Konosuba. That was probably the extra one. Or Angel Beats, possible. Or, I don't know what yeah, I think maybe Stein's, I don't know. I don't know. It's not important. Grab bag for badge collectors. Can you choose the correct answer? What century are we in according to the Gregorian calendar? Is the 21st? Which describes the McDonald's logo? Which of these female celebrities was known for shaving her head? Britney Spears. What does the acronym WWE stands for? World Wrestling Entertainment. Well, the zombies. Anime is Japan. Which of these isn't NASCAR? The term box office has to quarter to football. Was this a free quiz? This is the easiest quiz I ever did in my life. That's meant for you. It says grab bag for badge collectors. I don't know what that means. Alright. I'm gonna try and do more of these. This one has 100. It's a forced order. For no reason. These music quizzes are forced orders for no reason. They are. There's no reason for it. Stop making your quizzes forced orders. Stop it. Okay. General anime music. Okay, the songs are not necessarily openings or endings. Um, so it's like if you get the three in a row, you get the combo, and you get the combo points. I don't know why there's two slots for that. Alright, whatever. I get how it works. Well, oh, so it has video. So that's an origami. Is NDS an actual? No, it's not. This is Yuri on Ice. So it's NY something. Madoka. It's NYM. It's Dragon Maid. Solid opening. I just realized if I upload when I upload these to YouTube, these parts are probably like muted or something, or I just can't monetize them or something. I don't know what that one was. That was clearly from a scene. I don't know what this is. This is probably an ending. Is this free? Oh, I've seen this before. I think this is Scum's Wish, possibly. Yes. I saw this on YouTube, and I was like, whoa, that looks cool. But then I didn't watch Scum's Wish. It's on Amazon. Okay. So, here's what I do. I just do every fucking letter on the keyboard until I get that. AFK. Okay, so it's an A show. This is Beyond the Boundary. This is Your Lie in April. I'm a fucking in peril. I'm a fucking cheater, dude. This is GKS. I have no idea what this is. He's a mask now, his penis head. It's like a unicorn. Am I not gonna get a single one of these? Daijobu! Yeah, no clue. No. This is the one that I thought was Cancel before, but this is Bakano. It's Kill la Kill, 10 out of 10 anime, never before seen, never before beaten. So you just do the same thing. Oh fuck, I think I've seen that before, but hang on. Fuck. Oh, it's Fairy Tale. Hang on. Okay, Heartbreak Kid. I don't think it's... Damn it, it was that. Grimgar, fantasy and ass. Fantasy and it's Planetarian. Heard that was good. Planetarian. David Production did that? It's Rip. Carnival Phantasm. AKA If You Like Type Moon. If I could spell it. So that'd be GPC. Is this Super Lovers? No. Something will be Super Lovers eventually, though. I don't even know if that show was a boys' love. I just assumed it was because of the characters. His dog and scissors. That's not Persona 3, though. Is it? No. Don't know what the fuck that is. I've actually seen this opening before, but... We are cute little girls and we're dancing in the street. Oh fuck. Is this Terror in Resonance? What happened? Did Overlord have war? That was scary. I didn't get like anything at the end. Alright, let me give it a quick run back. 50 seconds. Yeah, this was the one where okay, she's just singing there. And then this one kind of looked familiar, but not. That begins with an A. What is free? Is free just like look at these cute boys? Like, come on. Alright, I give up. Plastic Memories, Molly Billion Park. Okay, okay. High School Fleet. Interesting. It's pretty dark in here. I'm still visible. I guess I'll turn on a light though. Soon. I think I'm only visible because the screen's super white. Anything but Fairy Tail. Pick anything that isn't related to the anime and manga Fairy Tail. I will gladly. This is gonna be a shitty quiz, isn't it? Paramecia. Ami scale. Fuck. Oh my god, you just get one wrong and that's it? Yeah, okay, then I'll take my time. Oh, it's fucking random too. Oh, wow, fantastic baby. Tyrion Lannister. Hufflepuff. God, why? Woody Woodpecker. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. It's just memes and fucking shit. And fucking garbage. Princess Peach. Japanese lunchtime rush. Elsie Congrue. That's from Steins Gate. Jon Snow. I like a bunch of things, so I will put them into a quiz and then pick which one is not the fairy tale. This is a good idea for a quiz. I have a pen. I have an apple. Kill me now. What is BTS? I don't know what that even is. Behind the scenes? Like, I don't know what END is. No, that's. There's Roy Mustang. Oh, I didn't see. Apologies to Matt Damon. We run out of time. Okay. This is a terrible. This is a terrible quiz. Oh, I don't like this quiz. Oh, that quiz was pick everything that's not fairy tale. This is the worst quiz I've ever seen ever. Yu-Gi-Oh characters. I know Yu-Gi-Oh characters. Oh, there's not 45 of them though. Yugi. It's fine. Let's play the game. Yami. Joey. Tristan. I feel like 9 minutes is maybe not enough time. Kura. Duke. Serenity. Know a lot about Yu-Gi-Oh! You're gonna find out. Grandpa. Solomon. Mudo. Whatever you want to. Japanese is Mudo and English is Moto. Mokuba. I don't know his name. Weevil. I hope they're all first season. That would be really great, actually. Rex. I knew it. I was looking. They're gonna do Mako Tsunami next. Bones with a Z. No. No. What do you mean no? That's definitely his name. Is definitely Bones with a Z. All right. Esperoba. My Valentine. Panic. They're the fucking oh, what are their names? They're the something brothers or twins, something like that. It's Bandit Keith. Pegasus, Yugi boy. Pegasus. Yeah, Bones with a zero. And two Z's. Are you Bones? No, you're not Bones. You get taken over by Merrick though. I don't remember their names. Oh, I should know his name. Ishizu. There's Merrick. Oh my god. It's Jean-Claude Magnum. Who the fuck are these guys? Oh, I remember this kid. I forget his name though. He's like Kaiba but not. Isn't that Kaiba's dad? Yeah. I don't know anything about this arc of Yu-Gi-Oh though. I know there's Orichalcos people. Oh, you were. I think you were in the new Yu-Gi-Oh movie. That's that guy. Okay. I'm actually curious. Bones? Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, there's no E. That's what it was. Oh, and then these guys. Oh, we talk like this, and we have the cards that form the. I forget what their names are. I'm gonna give up. The Paradox Brothers, that's what it is. I got exactly the average. Oh wait, I skipped some. Mimic of Doom would have never ever gotten that. Roland would have never remembered that. Let's start from the back, just because I'm over here. Zork Necrophades. Okay. Shoddy, that's his name. Mm, no clue. Rebecca Hawkins. Are these like from GX? These people like look like they're from GX or something. I guess they're not. I don't remember any of these people. Darts, that's his name. Alistair, Valen, Raphael, Noah Kaiba. I don't. Who is he in relation? Big Five. I remember that arc. Odeon and Loomis and Umbra, Strings, Arcana, Seeker. Right. Okay. That was a pretty good. Yeah, obviously the Hardy brothers. Matt and Jeff. Paradox. Um. Okay. All right. I'm gonna quick turn on a light. Okay. Let me check. See if the webcam looks alright. I'm a little bright, but it's not so bad. Guess the anime home. Why not? Yeah. If I turn on a light, I'll remember more Yu-Gi-Oh characters. Your name. That's Fairy Tail. This worries me. It worries me that it's all in lowercase. And wait, that's Steins Gate. It worries me that it's all lowercase, and also that not the school from Code Geass. It looks a lot like it. Ow. I don't know what that is. That looks familiar. This could be Catherine. Oh, the other one. Unless it was, did I miss it? No. Oh, but that's, yeah, I don't. This could be like 7 different things. This could be Bleach. It kind of looks like, I don't think it's Bakemonogatari, but it kind of reminds me of his house from that. I'm just trying to think of things with normal houses at this point. I don't remember. I don't know. There's nothing really telltale about this at all. I don't know. That looks kind of like Panya. Yeah. Yeah, I figured you were talking about the game, but I thought I believed you. I was like, well, maybe that's like an anime game. Maybe they fucking put it on there because that wouldn't surprise me. I don't I don't know. I don't know about this one either. Okay, well this is Blue Exorcist. This is I mean the girl's right there. I don't know who this is though. Kokonotsu. Is this Bakano? It looks like it would be in Bakano. No. Yeah, it probably would. I mean, is this from Bakemonogatari? Yup. This isn't a home. This is a plate of food. Eh? Oh my god, it actually was. Why? Um, I don't know. Oh wait. Stray dog? No. They live in a building like that. Oh, I feel like I should know this one. It almost reminds me of Kill la Kill, but it's not like that at all. This is Lull in the Sea. Is something like that in the ocean? Oh, a lull in the sea? Ocean? Something like that? Is this Attack on Titan? Yeah. That's not a good picture. But it says Funimation, so I don't know. I don't know what that is either. Uh, uh, is this No. This is not the ship from Zamd, is it? No. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is ReZero, I think, right? No, it looks like what's her face's house, but I guess there aren't cars in ReZero, so never mind. All right, this one's a stretch. The home. This is school. This looks like it would be in like Mushishi, but I don't think that's what that is. I don't know what this is. This looks like it. This reminds me of like Avatar. I don't know. This is ReZero? No? Is this Fate? It is. This is I don't know. This is also I don't know. And we're back here. I don't know. Okay, this is Black Bowler. I thought one of them would be Black Bowler. Oh, that's okay. Well, it's Full Metal Alchemist. This is like way more colorful than I remember it being. This is the one where he fucks his sister. um, Anohana. Still haven't seen that. Haven't seen Clan Ad. Don't know what that is. Dagashi. Don't know. Okay. That's Nana. Kami-sama Hajime Mashita. Is that the one? No, never. Magi. That makes sense. Okay, what is the English name for this? It is. It's a lull in the sea. But I guess they weren't accepting that, or maybe I didn't type that exact combination, or maybe they wanted the full thing. Whatever. I should have gotten it. Check the tapes. Tricky. Oh god. This does not scream. I haven't seen Madoka, but like this doesn't scream Madoka to me. That's weird. Yes, that it does seem strange. This was fucking ReZero. I knew one of them was ReZero. Goddamn castle. Goddamn big dumb castle. Oh, that's Carnival. Okay, well, has 91 days. This, are you kidding me? Oh, I should have typed it. Fuck. I was like, oh, this looks like Mushishi. Probably not Mushishi though. I don't think there's a home in that. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Oh, oh, I could have gotten 11. I could have been at 32% if I had just nutted up instead of shut it up. Uh, I guess that's the way it goes. I should always just type it. Guess the anime by item. Oh, this is gonna be a terrible meme quiz, but I'm ready. I'm ready. I've seen that thing before, I don't know. Oh, come on. This is, I think, No Game, No Life. Yeah. I don't fucking know. Yo, what do you mean? That shouldn't be medium, that's easy. Best anime ever made. Burn Lagan. Uh, if this is easy, then who's that man? So if you're unfamiliar with the Pearly Whites, he he brushes his sister's teeth and then she like nuts, and it's a really weird, terrible scene. And he's basically fucking his sister with a toothbrush. What is this? I think I did I not did I take this? No, I've seen this exact picture before though. What the fuck is this? That looks like some dumb plot MacGuffin. That looks like it's like Machina or something, or Joker game or something. Looks like alcohol. Oh, that's from Steins Gate. It's the Metal Oopa. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. This is from Fate. Stay Night. Zero. Basically, whenever you think anything is just a normal thing in anime, and it seems too normal, like brushing teeth, then it's probably about sex. This is also Monogatari. Oh, is it? Also, like, is this like a specific? Because I just put in. You lied to me. You lied to me. I believed in you, and you lied to me. Uh. Ah, this is Charlotte. It's the secret recipe, pizza sauce. Is this from the zombie show? Damn it. Oh, does that mean slay? Is that sarcasm? Is that what the S means? I just kind of ignored it because I didn't understand it. That makes sense. This is Danganronpa. Rampa. That's not looking at that. This reminds me of like I think how they do Liquid and Food Wars, how it's like all like gold and shit. I don't know. This is Death Parade. I'm pretty sure that was Corey. It was the zombie show. Got a weird Twitch notification. I'm pretty sure that was the zombie show, but maybe I spelled it wrong. I don't know. Maybe they wanted the question mark. I don't know if I typed the question mark. It's whatever. So, whatever. Is this okay? A, is this Carnival? No. B, is it Bakano? Yes. Oh, that's ReZero. That's a plot MacGuffin. Fuck, is this Full Metal Alchemist? No, I don't think so. Oh, no, it is. That's Durarara. Uh, is this easy? Is Death? I don't know why I'm thinking. Okay, it was Death Note. I don't know why. I guess that's like a thing in Death Note. He eats the apple. Oh, is it Ryuk eats the apple? Maybe. I don't know. Is this Hentai Prince? It is. It is. This is Samurai Flamenco, I believe. No. Is it? It's not? Damn. There's like a whole umbrella thing with Samurai Flamenco. Uh, that's a bunch of candy. Oh, that's Erased. That's when you find out the villain in Erased. Because that show is terrible and. Or the show's good, but that character specifically is terrible and a horrible person. Alright, let's go back through them. I'm pretty sure. Wait, which one? Well, hang on, let me go back through them backwards. That was the director. I don't have money to buy. Uh. Uh. What is this? I feel like I should know this. It looks like gritty, like Mushishi. If there's one thing I can do in this world, it's recognize Mushishi from any screenshot ever. Apparently. Apparently, that's what I do. Never even finished Mushishi. Okay, let me try this again. Korewa Zombie. Zombie. No. Let's make sure I'm. Oh, it's Desuke. It's Ka. I think I did this last time. I was like, oh, it's like I thought it was Ka, but it's Ga, and I mixed them up. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I think this is a Samurai Champloo. Um, what the hell is this? I know I've seen this before. I've seen this before. I don't know what's going on here. What does that say? Funtamise candy strawberry is chocolate caramel. I don't know what that is. Is this Penguin Drum? Whatever that show is. Yeah, I I saw the Vita, but I don't know what the show is. I don't know what that is. Wait, I know what it is. I know what it has to be. Yep. That's the only show where they would have to put liquor in such an important shot as 91 Days because it's about prohibition. I got it. I got it. I got it. I'm a genius. What is this, like, horrible looking item? I don't know what this is either. That doesn't scream like iconic shot to me. Fucking coffee cup and a book. I've seen this before too. I'm never gonna get it though. Oh wait, holy shit! What is this? Looks really familiar all of a sudden. I don't know. Wait, is this like Beck? It is. Is this Index? I don't know if it'll just take Index. Let's try. If I could spell. No. Is that crown? Is it the guilty crown? No. I don't know. It's some weird goblet. This is like a transition, so I'm assuming they just like screenshotted half the transition and thought that that would be enough. I've never seen it before, so. Is this a gate or something? No. I don't know what cell phone show is either. I don't know what fake Dr. Pepper is. Alright. I give up. This is Nisekoi. I didn't know there was like a plot MacGuffin in Nisekoi. That's Barakamon. That's Kami-sama Kiss. Kami-sama X Kiss, I guess. Whatever that show is. It's Mirai Nikki. That's the show with the phones. I get it. Oh, this is this Fune wo Amu dictionary show. That makes sense. That's K. That's Zanki no Terror. Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun. This was actually Guilty Crown. This was actually Pandora Hearts. I think I tried that for the Nisekoi thing. Okay, that's Black Bullet. This is Overlord. I see why the coffee is iconic now for Tokyo Ghoul. Oh, this is the opening scene to Tokyo Ghoul. Okay, that's why it's iconic. I get it. I get it. I get it. This was Penguin Drum. I just didn't know the first part. Fuck off. This is Black Butler. I thought that this was the thought crossed my mind because I was like, huh, that's like Phantom Hive, but it's fun to mice. I don't know. This is Makaku City. I thought this is Dead Man Wonderland. It didn't look like it to me, so I just passed it off. Um, this is Attack on Titan. This is the key to the basement. I don't. Another. That's Beyond the Boundary. It's Shirobako. Well, the plot to Mirai Nikki is that I think it's the boy or the girl can like communicate with the future or something through the phone. It's or something like that. It's called Future Diary. I don't know. It's something like that. And it there is Dr. Pepper in Steins Gate, but it's called like DK Pep or something like that. Let me actually look that up. DK fucking Pep or whatever. Getting a lot of like, it's just DK Pepper, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. Steins Gate Dr. Pepper. Yeah, it's just DK Pepper. Some pretty interesting pictures going on there. Right. Okay, I already went through everything. What else? I've done like everything that I would even remotely know on this page, I think now. think that was it. Let's go to the next one. Can you guess? Nope, can't do that. Anime girls buy hair accessories. Why not? I've already done everything that I might even know the answer of. Is Kagura from Gintama. That girl's from Televeru. Don't ask me why I know. I assume, I'm pretty sure there's a girl in Televeru, pink hair. I think I just had a stroke. Is the is the girl from Non Non Buri, or is this something else? It doesn't look like the art style. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be the character. Never mind. So yeah, that could be the girl from Tulliver, but I don't know her name. Never mind. Alright, that makes sense now. Haruhi. I'm getting more than I thought I would, but less than I would hope. Prangles. Smickers and Prangles. Only the top tier snacks. Oh, it's Best Girl. It's Nico. The art style is like Nichijou or something. That looks like Ren? Okay, I don't remember the top part though. That looks kind of familiar. Alright, I give up. It's Yuri. Hmm. I thought that was fucking, oh, that's No Game No Life. I thought that Bakemonogatari one or Monogatari one was what's the girlish number girl. So this was To Love Her. I didn't know her name. I did okay. Change a letter anime. Can you that's had one of its letters changed using the description? um I feel like changing the letter is. Let me refresh the quiz because I didn't even like I wasn't even paying attention in the beginning. I was too busy laughing. All right, in which a mythical being has a problem balancing. I'm gonna skip that. Ichigo Kurosaki, that's Breach. You didn't even try there. And the local Navy recruits get up to antics that are frankly not suitable for minors. Is that Full Metal Panic? No, fuck that. I thought I thought wow, Sailor Moon, really good. Um that's that. I don't know what I thought. I don't even know what that is. Ash must jab is at his rivals with a stick. That is fate of Tokyo rests on the shoulders of a common intern. Uh, what the fuck? I don't think that's any of these. This is Hellsing. This is okay. So it's guess the plot to this fake thing is what it is. That's what it is. And a combination of battle as well. A young deer seems to be behaving in a particular manner. Range fawn. Oh. Oh. Balancing. Fuck. Uh. Dragonfall. Yeah, I get it. I get that one. They're frankly not okay. If I had realized that they were like fake descriptions too, I would have caught on a little bit faster. This is a weird one. I feel like you could have given me a little bit more time for that, but because like in the ones like that where like you're pressed for time, it's like, well, fuck, I gotta pick one, and you just wind up fucking up. All right, I'm gonna just like do everything, I think, and just ruin everything. Fuck. I've heard this. Wait, no, is this Fairy Tale? No, what the fuck? I swear I just listened to this. I don't know. Oh, my bitrate just like dipped for a second. I don't know any of these. I don't know what's going on with like the audio for these. Like it's like almost surround. I don't. Very weird. I don't know any of these songs either. Let me start taking some guesses. Yuri. Nope. Shirobako. I'm a genius. I can already tell. I think they want you to wear headphones because it's like weird, like surround audio that's not really, and it doesn't really help at all. I don't. Oh, is that Code Geass? It sounds like that Code Geass song. But it's like not that because it doesn't have any lyrics. I don't know what that was. So like, what is this person like? They probably like light novel stuff. Shirobako is good, I hear. But it sounds like their stuff is generally just like 2012, 2013 generic shows. What else would they like? Mushishi? Everybody likes Mushishi. Everybody likes Gintama. See? Everybody likes Gintama. Everybody likes Gurren Lagann, right? A lot of people like Gurren Lagann. Kill la Kill. I would get these, but I might as well try them. I felt like... This is probably this type of person who would let his dog scissors. Nope. I saw a film ending and film OST, and I was like, that's your name. Wait, I know what this is. Fuck. I was gonna try Ghost in the Shell. I don't know. 3. Everybody likes Food Wars. No, I know the Food Wars openings. Is this fucking down? No, it's not that. I don't know what this is. It sounds familiar though. I don't know, man. I have like 3 of the most like safe anime. Safe anime. Bleach. I doubt Dragon Ball Z's on here. What did I? Oh, Toradora. Okay. So like Anohana. Sweetness. Lightning. They like slice of life shows. They love them. There's so many though. There's so many safe slice of life shows. Nozaki-kun, Monthly Girls. Oh, did I not do K-On yet? I'm actually surprised that's not on. Oh, fuck! Well, I know this one. Wait, did I try Sword Art Online? Wait, was this from 25? Wagamama Bleeding Heart. I know this one. Fuck. 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 I've lost my touch. This is why I don't do these quizzes, because it's just a series of me saying fuck, and I don't remember. Okay, I was gonna type Nichijou, but I didn't. But now Nichijou's here, so... I think Nichijou was actually the first one that I got just by listening to it. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Can't forget this one. Yeah, they only like slice of life shows. Now we're getting into the good shit. What is the Bleeding Heart one? I know that song. Wagamama Bleeding Heart. Let's try Medaka Box. Do you like that? So it's like recent, fairly recent slice of life shows. Did I try Psyche K? Psyche Kuso? Did they like Konosuba? No. Fuck. I have 7. Maybe I'll get the other film one. Well, let's 5 centimeters a second. No. Garden of Words. Oh, I got both films. Just pick really safe films. Q-in theme? I don't know what that is, but I'll type it. No. I don't know. I want to know what that fucking Bleeding Heart one was, though. That's gonna make me mad. Oh, I got my Bleeding Heart. I don't know. I don't know. I've heard this one. Oh, I've heard this one. I think this is like for some mediocre show. Wait. Yup. Some mediocre show. I hit the nail right on the head. It's the game with kids riding on vacuums. What the fuck? It's the game with the kids and they're on the slope. This sounds familiar. Wait, I know this too. This sounds like the Nichijou song again, but I've heard this before. Fuck. No, just listen to the. Let's just listen to Your Name soundtrack. The greatest soundtrack of all time. Yeah, Minate. Oh no, it's that song. I was close. Same band did the entire soundtrack. Oh good, Darude Sandstorm, nice meme. Yeah, tra-la-la-la, nice meme. Nice meme. Oh, is it Masamune-kun? Oh fuck, I didn't realize these were more recent. I think Baka and Test I recognized because I did watch some of them. So what else? What else? I missed that? Really? To be fair, I skipped it like every single time, but I think it's because I don't like it that much. Yeah, I think 25 was... Yeah. Masamune. So this is a recent one, but there's only like one really recent show. Hmm. So they only like really melodramatic action shows with like romance in them and slice of life. That's what this person's tastes are. Slice of life and romance. Flying laser vacuum game coming to PSN. There's a PS1 game. That probably explains it. That sounds pretty sick. The Never Give Up one. I don't remember. I don't remember. Yeah. I think it's time to crack open this Red Bull. I don't know why Red Bull's so delicious. I used to think it tasted like cough syrup. Okay, go down the list. Mixed word, 5 from entertainment. Oh, this is like a style of cartoon from Japan. That's why it has the anime tag. Somewhere in the middle. Sure. Pearls. Next. Full Metal. Press Your Luck. Stewart. No. Dick Van Dyke. Professor Charles Xavier. Critics' Choice Awards. Fairly Odd Parents. Tiny Toon Adventures. Andrew Lloyd Webber. Ra's al Ghul. Brahmins. It's probably Chinese theater. Yeah. August I don't know. Comic book guy. Tic Tac Doe. West Side Story. My Fair Lady. Screen Actors Guild. Mary Tyler Moore. I don't know who that is. Stewart. Girls Before Swine. August. Maybe it's Osage County. Okay. Hollywood Before Press. Hollywood Foreign Press. It's probably before. Fuck. Before. It was Stuart Gilligan Griffin, and then, yeah. I got one wrong. It was Red Bulls for Squares. You need that edge. I need that edge. I am like a grandmother when it comes to sleeping. I didn't always used to be this way, but I get tired a lot more easily now. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm old now. I'm the 19-year-old man. Yuri Kisses quiz. Never gonna get that. Never gonna get any of the Yuri stuff. So many Yuri things. Infinite Yuri things. Real world locations in Pokemon. What is this? Okay, I'm just gonna go to the next page. What's this? It's each science fiction show or movie. Doctor Who. The Doctor? Okay. Oh, there's like multiple Doctor Who characters. I forget the girl's name from Alien. Galaxy Quest, The X-Files. Fox Mulder. What's her name? Something Scully. Dana Scully. And, yeah, I've gotten, um, uh, fucking, I've gotten frail in my old age. Ooh, I see a Doctor Who. I see a Doctor Who. Oh, I got the X-Files one though. It's a cigarette smoking man. That's his name. Doctor Who, Clara Oswald. I want to say Colonel Jack O'Neill, but I don't know. Amy Pond. I used to be a big Doctor Who fan. Maybe the Laughing Man? Not sure. I think that's Ghost in the Shell. Padme, River Song, Rory Williams. Sarah Connors, Rose Tyler. Okay, I'm gonna skip that for now. Star Wars. Wallace. Do you know that? Are you familiar with Doctor Who? Oh fuck, the Doctor is right there. I didn't see that. Okay. Okay, Darth Vader. Uh, Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Yoda, Princess Leia, Padme, Palpatine. One more. Uh, Kylo Ren. Okay. Futurama. I should be able to knock these out. Amy Wong, Bender Benning Rodriguez, Dr. Zoidberg, Tiff Croker, Zap Brannigan, Drungolila. Two more. Professor Farnsworth. Uh, 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 Philip J. Fry. I'll skip that one for now. Ghost in the Shell. Major. All I got from Ghost in the Shell. Terminator would be Sarah Connor, T1000, T800. I don't know. Oh, I assume that this is Ghost in the Shell as well. Pick all the Japanese names. It's working so far. Um, this is where it starts to get weird, though. I think Galaxy what is Repo, the genetic opera? Okay, wait, General Hammond could be... I'm still missing so many Doctor Who things. And Alien. The John no, that's no, that's Ripley, okay. Then this is Terminator. General Jackson. Oh right, General. I think that's Ghost in the Shell. Or no, did I get all the Ghost in the Shell? No, General. Damn it. Wait, okay. Donna Noble is Doctor Who. I think that's Doctor Fuck. That's Doctor Fuck. The Master. Okay. And the Laughing Man. Oh. I don't know. I think these are gonna be the more like normal names, like Martha Jones. That no, that. Reese's Terminator. Did I fuck up Terminator? Reese's Terminator. Okay. I have Stargate and Galaxy Quest, two things I know nothing about. I know Galaxy Quest has to do with like monsters and stuff more. So, Anubis. Nope. Okay, I fucked up. But the rest of them are like hopefully pretty easy. River Song, no. But, oh, the Laughing Man was Ghost in the Shell. Fuck. General Hammond. Fuck. Okay. That's Galaxy Quest. Yeah, Laughing Man is Ghost in the Shell. The fuck is Repo, the genetic opera? I've never even heard of that. Okay. Jackson. That's Stargate. I don't know anything about Stargate. I did actually better than I thought I would just by process of elimination, but. I used to be really into sci-fi stuff. I guess I kind of still am. I didn't expect Futurama to be on this list, and I haven't even seen Terminator, but I just know the names associated with most of them. And I haven't seen Ghost in the Shell either. But I know a lot about Ghost in the Shell. Oh, that was actually kind of fun. Alright. I don't know what this is. Congrats, you earned the solid C student badge. What's this? It's 75% on 75 quizzes or more you haven't played before. That's embarrassing. What is this? Should I go? I'm not gonna go through badges. I don't care about Sporcle badges. That's not gonna get me anywhere in life. Oh, look how many Sporcle badges I got. Quick pick, Miyazaki movies. Let's try this. Castle. I did this one already. Rosso. Laputa. Nausicaa. Service. Away. Peligurger. Cliff. Wind. Totoro. Princess. Alright. Did I do it faster? Oh. My phone is on vibrate. That's my fault. I have so many notifications. I got a fucking email about my Sporcle thing. Okay, let me put this somewhere where it won't. Let me actually turn it off of vibrate. I usually don't have it on vibrate. For some reason it is. Don't tell me to fucking burn in Gehenna, dude. Put this over here. It shouldn't vibrate anymore. What else I got? I don't know anything about the Pokemon anime. Name the Naruto shipping characters. Nope. Sport anime main characters. Nope. Gundam series by protagonists. Okay, maybe. Anime pictogram. I probably did this one though. There's not enough of these. Like, people aren't creative anymore with these. I did this already, but oh, it's by name. All right, well let's find. Okay, he's fucking Zeta. If I can find, there it is. Okay, that's Iron-Blooded Orphans. Got it. Okay, Amuro Ray, Mobile Suit Gundam. Here's where it gets fun. Hiro Amada. That's Stardust Memory. Fuck. It's the 8th Mobile Suit team then. Raimon Taro. Domon Kashu is Wing, I think, or G. Is G. Does that mean Judo Ashta is Wing? Nope, he sure isn't. He's probably like double Zeta then. Oh, he's Stardust Memory. Yeah. What did I get on this before? I got this. So all I need to do is get one more. But I don't. I should remember the war in the pocket. Or are there more? No, there's like so many more left. Fucking hell. I don't. None of these look familiar. Maybe this one? Is that? We're in the no. What's his name? Is it well? Oh, it's It's Alfred. It's Alfred. I got it. I got it. I did it. I fucking did it. I don't. The rest of them fucking no clue. I don't know why I picked that one. I knew it wasn't that one. Hey, I got one. Okay. Yeah, that was Shiro. Hmm. Well, I did better. It's basically like most people, if they've seen one Gundam, they've seen like every Gundam. That's a lie, but it's it. Odds are, if you've seen like more than two Gundam series, then you've watched more than two Gundam series. If odds are, if you watch like two Gundam series, that you will continue watching until you've seen all of them. I've seen like four. I've seen. I haven't finished Zeta, but I saw the original War in the Pocket, Stardust Memories, and 8th Mobile Suit Team. It's because a lot of them are short. Like the ones in the beginning, if you go by like the order in which in chronological order, then they're short. Alright. This is Mononoke. If I spell it right. Mononoke. Fuck, do I have to actually it's not Totoro, is it? I'm gonna pass on that. Wait, is that the cat returns? I don't know. This is the cat returns. Whoa, my bitrate seems to have dipped a couple times. What's going on? Okay. Um. Skip. That's Nausicaa. And the Valley, I think, of the Wind. Did I spell Nausicaa wrong? It has two A's. And one S. Oh, were they also in Castle in the Sky? That was weird. Okay. Fuck has a dog in it. In a Ghibli movie. I don't remember. I don't remember that either. Guys, I fucking don't know what that is either. That's Ponyo. That's Porco Rosso himself. Maybe this is Castle in the Sky. Maybe they just like fucked up. Oh, I think this is Mononoke, fucking or Nausicaa. Well, I'll get back to that. This is Spirited Away. That's Nausicaa. Okay, this is where you lose me. I don't know what that's from. This looks like it's from Princess Mononoke. It is not. I don't know what goat's from. I don't know what dog's from. This is like Grave of the Fireflies, maybe? Spirited Away? Like, okay, it's a weird thing, so it could only be from so many things. I have no clue what this is from. I have zero idea. This is from something. I feel like everything is from Princess Mononoke. Wait, no. This might be Nausicaa. Has this person seen more than 3 Ghibli movies? I'm confused. Maybe this is from the same thing that this and this are from. And also this and this, because I don't fucking know. This and this, I think, are from the same thing. Oh, wait, Whisper of the Heart. Maybe some of these are Whisper from the Heart. Whisper of the Heart. I'll just keep trying that. I'll just copy and paste it. It's not working. Alright. Grave of the Fireflies. This is how we do this. I don't... Maybe the dog's from Grave of Fireflies? I could see that. I don't think that is, but... No. 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 I'm just gonna give up. Okay, I haven't seen Arietti. But yeah, I just realized like this it looks exactly like the guy from The Cat Returns, but this is Whisper of the Heart. This is from Totoro? I guess there were farm animals in Totoro. Oh, I forgot about Kiki. Yeah, okay. Oh, right, Pompoko. That's the one that's like literally about the Tanukis. That's from Howl's. Really? I don't remember that. Hmm. Please accept Japanese titles as well. I think everybody knows the Miyazaki movies by the English titles, though. Like, what's the Japanese for Porco Rosso? I don't think there is one. Okay. The Jeep Strats really didn't get me anywhere. Um, Anime ending translation. Well, I'm probably not gonna play this, but what is this? I want to see what this is. Okay. Literally just like what English text. What's the opening? Fuck that. And I think I looked at this, but fuck, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Now I'm exposed for watching Red Letter Media. And having it open in a tab. Um... Female anime characters. She likes to play naughty games on her PSP. Her boobs can avoid bullets. She owns a delivery service. Could it be Kiki? Top 10 section on fanfiction.net. By number of fanfictions. That is, category indicates the work. I'm confused. Do I just like pick a franchise? Can you name the top 10 categories per section? What does it mean by category? Okay. So it is like the shows. Really? Huh. That's interesting. I guess they did edit some of the titles. I assumed that like the Japanese titles would be like that too. But I guess that there was like some creative freedom for the localizations. I'm gonna try this, but I don't know how good I'll do. So books, Harry Potter, right? Number one. Anime and manga. So let's try Dragon Ball. Fairy Tail. One Piece. Really? Okay. How about like Haikyuu? No. How recent is it? Oh, November 1st, 2016, yes. Fan fictions. What's so high for anime? Bleach? Naruto? Naruto is number one, okay. Cartoons. I can't even begin to fathom. I feel like they don't give you enough time for this. So comics, Batman, Superman. Really? Okay. Fantastic Four? Probably X-Men. Yeah, X-Men's probably on there. Yeah, it's also in cartoons. What's miscellaneous? What could that even be? Plays? Yeah, like what the hell is miscellaneous? And that guy did say Doctor Who, so I'm just gonna take that. Fan fiction. What about Super Smash Brothers? Really? I don't even know what games would get fan fiction. I have to. Oh, Final Fantasy maybe? Okay, yeah, there's two Final Fantasy games. And books, I don't read. SpongeBob. No. Ooh, Pokemon? Pokemon? That's games. I would have expected that to be under anime as well, but. Ooh. Oh, yeah, you also said Twilight. That's good too. Mm-hmm. Hunger Games probably pretty good too. Yeah. It says manga too. Um, what's popular? I can't even look around my room. No, I don't really have that many posters. Wait, what about Gundam? Gundam fanfics? No. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Fuck. I can't even think what cartoons would be though. Ooh, Fire Emblem could be a good one, yeah. I'm actually surprised that's as low as it is. Maybe Persona? No. Please, no. Wait, WWE, no, damn it. That's not under TV. Or maybe just wrestling. Oh, wrestling's under miscellaneous, number 1. Wow. Romeo and Juliet? Oh, for plays. Oh, that's... I don't know. I feel like it's probably like West Side Story. No. Hairspray was a play, right? Or maybe that was just a musical. There's like none for plays. La La Land's too recent, and also I don't know if that's a play. Hamilton? The Book of Mormon? I'm running out of plays. The Phantom of the Opera? That was a play, right? I know it was a movie. Midsummer's Night. Yeah, just the Bible. The Bible. Give up on plays. Because I don't think plays are gonna come through. I would give up on like plays and cartoons. What about movies? Oh, I can still name superheroes like Captain America, the Avengers, just in general. Yeah. Oh, but I didn't think about it like that. I thought you were like talking about the Bible in like all of its other incarnations. I didn't even consider the book for some reason. About like Rick and Morty. Samurai Jack. I would have liked to get the top one for each thing. I can't think of what comics like Wonder Woman, Green Lantern. It might Spider-Man's, but it's probably Spider-Man. It's probably Spider-Man. Yeah, no, it's not number 1 though. What is number 1? Deadpool? I thought people wanted to fuck Deadpool. Pitch Perfect. Well, this is like the this is just fan fictions. Like these are the top lists as of 2016. And I'm assuming primarily females write fan fiction. I feel like that's not an offensive generalization. I think that's just true. I know there are guys who write fan fictions. I think it's mostly a male. So thinking in that frame of mind doesn't help. Okay, wait. Death Note? Fuck. What's... I'm trying to think of things. Maybe Lupin? Lupin the third. I want to at least get like as many on the anime manga list as I can. Saint Seiya's got a show with a lot of boys in it. No. Super Mario Brothers. Sakura? As in like Naruto? I don't know what you meant by Sakura. Fucking hell. Did I try? I think I tried One Piece, right? Yeah, I'm surprised that's not on there. I'm genuinely surprised that that's not on there. Oh, soccer a trick. Fucking hell, dude. Toradora? Your name? Fucking what has why? Okay, I'm surprised Dragon Ball Z's that low, frankly. Please, please, no, no, I don't want Courage the Cowardly Dog. Ooh, Sonic, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Yeah. What about Sonic X, the anime? No. I'm surprised Sonic isn't higher than Final Fantasy. There's like a lot of Sonic fan fiction. Fuck. Oh wait, Digimon. Yeah. This is Zatch Bell. I'm trying to think of like shows with big casts of characters. At this point, I'm only focused on like the anime portion. Hmm. Oops. Will it accept Zelda? It did. That's a good one. That's a good one. You keep thinking of games, and then I'll keep thinking of animes. Um, and not getting any. Fucking hell. I'm trying to think of things that are like popular but also have large casts of characters, which is why I'm surprised One Piece isn't on here. But I guess the characters can't be too weird, like One Piece's characters. I guess that's the draw. Like, yeah, I guess all these characters are fairly normal. So high up here. Ooh, I just thought of one for games. Yep, yep, there it is. There it is, number two. I think it's just because like at their times people wrote so many things for them, so they just like built up. And like most of these games though are still like people still talk about Final Fantasy VII today. What is this? Fantasy 8? I guess it's pretty popular too. Oh, Metal Gear Solid. Okay. Italia, Inuyasha, Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't think of Full Metal Alchemist. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize Hetalia was so popular, but nonetheless, I don't even know what these two are. I think The Warriors was the thing that got a movie based off. So I think that's that same Warriors. The games were Resident Evil, I probably should have thought of, but Mass Effect and Dragon Age, that's kind of lame. Oh, fuck off with Homestuck. That doesn't. That does not even fucking count, dude. Oh, I was not even thinking of like web comics. Avatar, Teen Titans, My Little Pony. That should have been easy. Miscellaneous books, Vocaloids, miscellaneous plays and musicals. What do you mean? Oh, Shakespeare was just his own category. That's fucking dumb. Danny Phantom is on here. What the fuck? That's so weird. It's just miscellaneous anime and manga, miscellaneous movies. Oh, I get it. It's just like in the style, I guess. Okay. Okay. And then movies, Star Wars. Yeah. Justice League, Iron Man, Marvel in general. I guess it is just categories, isn't it? Hmm. Yeah, I feel like that wasn't enough time. We did pretty good though. That was a team effort for sure. Uh, okay. That one was probably more fun than it had any right to be, honestly. Uh, I've probably done this one. Yeah. I do like to redo some of them. If I like got a shitty score or something. Oh, I haven't done this one, but this is a song only one. I'll just leave that there for right now. What is PMMM? Oh. Yes, I've done that. Let me just make sure. Yep. I don't think I've done this one. I did do this one, actually. Let me do this so it's easier. Anime by opening with video, probably did this one. Yep. Yep. Nope, didn't do this one. In anime and manga, this term is used to describe a character who is initially cold and even hostile. Tsundere. First aired in October 5th, 1969, this anime series based off the manga of the same name holds the Guinness Book World Record for the longest animated television series ever. It would help if I had heard of any of these. That one? Sazai-san? I don't know what that one is. I'm curious about that, though. Sazai-san 3. Weird. $7,332 episodes? What in the god fuck? It. Oh, I never heard of this. It aired from 1946 to that's the manga. It aired from 1969 to present. It's still going? What the fuck? Anpan Man's the big yellow face. Maybe I've seen this before. This, I feel like, has this been running for a long time? This has got 1,000 episodes. I thought that like Conan, Detective Conan, and like Doraemon and shit had a lot of episodes. There's just like different series for Doraemon, I guess. All right, whatever. That kind of caught me off guard, but we're going. It's Trigger. Didn't have to look at that one. 1998. Shinichiro Watanabe. Follows the event. Yep. No. God damn it. I saw post-apocalypse mecha and I was like, oh, it's currently on. I need to stop jumping the gun. Mamoru Oshii is considered one of the greatest anime films ever made. I think that's Ghost in the Shell. This light novel series written by Kazuma Komachi follows the adventures of a student in a futuristic city whose right hand that is... Oh, it's that. I assumed it was going to be Parasite, but... Big happy face. That's a little bit racist, dude. Big yellow face. This manga series written by Atsushi Okubo chronicles the life and adventures of students at... that's later. Ranma... Rumika Takahashi. I just have to like glance at some of these and I know. First published in 2003, the popular series of Japanese light novels written by a cynical and skeptic high school student is an eccentric classmate, the eponymous female protagonist of this. Ooh. I think it's this, right? But this says it's about a boy, and isn't Haruhi about her? But it says upon. What does eponymous mean? Yeah, okay. I thought that's what it was, so it's Haruhi. Produced by Studio Ghibli, fantasy film, drawn animated film, and Japanese animated film that has won the Academy Award for Best Animated Feature. Ooh. It's either Spirited Away or Mononoke. 2001. I think it's Spirited Away. Yep. This American television sitcom fantasy series aired from is often mentioned as the main inspiration behind the creature of the man. Both. From 1964 to 1972. Not this. I don't think, unless that had like 2 runs. Uh, I was confused. Spirited Away might have been 1999 in Japan and like 2001 in America. Um, it might be Bewitched. I think it's Bewitched. Yeah. Published from, I didn't know that that was credited for that. Published from 2005 to 2012, the comedy manga by Koji Kumeta centers around life and experiences of a teacher who takes all aspects of life, world, and culture in the most negative light possible. That's Despair Sensei, right? This term, which in Japanese means healing type, is used for anime and manga created with the specific purpose of having a healing or soothing effect on the audience. I don't know that I've. Oh, I think it's this, actually. Yeah, I have heard that before. The Ashike. First published in July 1997, this manga series is written and illustrated by Ichiro as One Piece. Astro Boy, fuck. And Blackjack, among other titles, is often considered the Japanese equivalent of Walt Disney. I want to say it's Osamu Tezuka because that's the only name I recognize. Okay. Um, this 1956 manga is considered. Oh, you were just okay with the delay. I understand now. This 1956 manga is considered as the earliest example of mecha. It was adapted to the anime in 1963 and later released as Gigant. Don't think it's Mazinger Z because I think we got that as Mazinger Z. Maybe it's this. I don't think it's Giant Robo either. I think it's this. It is that. Okay. Which one of these Western books has not been adapted to anime? Duh. I feel like The Wizard of Oz has been in some form. I know Anne of Green Gables has because that's like a Miyazaki. Maybe Nurse Matilda Goes to Town. Yep. For the adult female demographic. Not shonen. It's not seinen. I think it's josei. Yes. Dragon Ball franchise, Akira Toriyama. Okay, it did pretty good. What does I fuck up? That one and the one that I got trigger happy on. This apocalyptic mecha. I could have just saw that it said 1995 and I would have been like, oh, that's not current logo. That's Evangelion. That's kind of embarrassing. Here's a second one of these. I did this one apparently. And I apparently fucked it up too. Oh, Tetsuji means Iron Man. Steel Angel Kurumi, oh fuck. And Shattered Angels are manga series created by this manga artist duo consisting of Hitoshi Oda and I don't think it's Clamp, because I feel like they would have mentioned Code Geass. Uh, uh, each pit? Fuck. My Neighbor These Yamadas and the Tale of Prince Sky are among the worst Japanese animator and film director. I think it's you. Yes. First aired in 2008, this anime series follows the adventures of a female criminal and her apparent daughter as they travel across the fictional South American country of Diamandra. I think it's this. Because that's the only one with two people in it. Okay. The story of Pollyanna, Girl of Love, The Adventures of Peter Pan, and Remy, Nobody's Girl are among the anime series aired in this famous Japanese TV anime staple. World Masterpiece Theater? Is it this? It is. I have heard of that, actually, come to think of it. Momotaro Umi no Shinpei is the first Japanese feature-length animated film. It was directed by Mitsuyo Seo, who was ordered to make a war propaganda film by the Japanese. Which film? I feel like 1945 is too on the nose, and I feel like 1939 is too early. Fuck. Damn it, it wasn't too on the nose. It was just on the nose enough. Oh, fuck. Hayao Miyazaki, whatever. So Kiki, fucking whatever. Published from 1962 to 1965, this manga series regarded as the earliest Magical Girl manga. Magical Girl, yep. Earliest Magical Girl manga. It predates Sally the Witch, the manga in which first blah blah blah. I think I heard about this once. Well, the way I saw it was um, like World War II started in 1945, but like they had, wouldn't they have started propaganda like before? I guess maybe that, I don't know. Um, I don't want to waste too much time. Pick the one that sounds kind of familiar. Okay. The first published in April 2006, this manga series written by Keitaro Takahashi chronicles the adventures of a young female arms dealer and a child soldier who recently joined her team party. Young female arms dealer. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's these two. I don't think it's Black Cat. I'm gonna go with that. Fuck, it was that. Moomin. It's all Swedish. Which it was not produced by Studio Shaft. This was. I think Hitomari's sketch was. I don't think Tanagatari was. Aha. First aired in 2012, this anime series follows the story of a kind of psychopath. Okay, published this. Ranma. I would. Um. Oh, was that you? Like, um. I thought you were like counterpointing me. I see. I understand now. You're just doing it with the delay. Um, First awarded in 1962, this animation prize was originally established to recognize the work of the independent Japanese anime. I don't think it's that on the nose. I feel like this is calling out. Fuck. Okay. Published from 1997 as Helsing. Written and illustrated by this manga series follows the life and activities of eccentric employees at the end. Okay, yep, working. First published from 1973 to 1983, this manga series by Osamu Tezuka. Obscure, unlicensed doctor and the people around him. I think it's Blackjack. Yeah. I did take this quiz before, but it was a while ago. It was like months ago. This anime series, first aired in 2005, focuses on the cases of people who decide to take revenge on others by sending them to hell. Their way to do this is asking for the services of the enigmatic Ai Enma and her assistants on a mysterious website. It's not Death Parade. Don't think it's this. Maybe it's Hell Girl? Yeah, okay. The light novel series, written by Kazuki Sakuraba, follows the story of a Japanese exchange student in a fictional European country and a mysterious girl from said country who solves mysteries that even detectives cannot solve to ease her boredom. Not Bakano, I don't think. It's a light novel. I think it's Gosek, actually. Yeah, because the main character looks really European. In anime and manga, the term is used in normal characters who suddenly become violent by usually unclear reasons. Uh, Maybe it's Chunibyo? No? Okay, young Girei. Japanese novelist and manga writer, author Magical Girl Risuka. Medaka Box and the Zaragato light novel series is known for his tendency to create unusual characters with strange names, many of which are wordplay. It's not Nisio Isin. He wrote the Monogatari series. That could be any of these three. Chiori kind of sounds like a girl's name. I'm gonna go with Koji. Fuck. It was Nisio Isin. Really? I think that's the guy who did Monogatari, right? Maybe I'm out of my mind. Yeah, he did. He did the Monogatari series. I would just because that's so popular. I would think that why wouldn't they mention that? Huh. Okay. He does do exactly that though. Okay. Well, that was a doozy. The second one was like a lot tougher than the first one. Uh, Name that anime. I did it. Yeah, maybe I've probably done this one. Yup. Probably done this one. Oh, actually. I think I've done like all the minimalism ones. Mm. Oh, I haven't done this one. Somehow. Oh, actually I don't really like the minimalism ones, but I'll do one of those first. This is actually a really long one. That's Korra, The Legend of Korra. It's not really an anime, but anime doesn't pretty broad. Satsuki. I don't know. That's Light Yagami. Damn, it's 8 o'clock already. That's Mako. Moncon Shoku. You look familiar. Don't know who you are. Don't know who you are. Don't know. That's Madoka. that Masaomi? Yup. As Lust from Luist from Full Metal Alchemist. That is, ends with a K. It's like Colin, Karen. You're the thing from Madoka. I don't know what your name is. Izumi from Lucky Star. Ling Yao from Full Metal Alchemist. Aqua. Yes, Becky Lynch. From the WWE. There's the devil. Satan. From Devil is a Part-Timer. I don't know. Hell. Hell, or Oron guy. Yeah, Oron guy. Spear Girl. Blue Devil Brother Boy. Sister from I Wanna Fuck My Sister. the Liz. What is it? Lisa and what are they called? The Trigger Twins or something like that? No, that's the boss from Enter the Gungeon. It's like Lisa and something. Patty and Liz. And Liz and Patty. Kakashi. Ritsu. I'm starting to remember the Girls of K-on's names. Guy from Terror and Resonance. Makise Kreese. Simone. Not Simon. That's dumb. Are you Angel from Angel Beats? You are. You're Kirito from... I'm pulling no punches. Only the rawest insults. You're Lancer from Best Girl Show. You're Gamagori from Gamagori is Best Girl. You're I Don't Care. You're Lelouch from Code Gay Ass. You're from the Gray Man. I don't know what you are though. Who you are, whatever. Itchy nose today. Ah, you're also from Gurren Lagann. This is fucking just too much. It's what happens, man. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I was doing. I don't. What is your name? It's gay guy from Gurren Lagann. Isn't it just Ling Yao again? Is that like a different guy? I don't know. It's Teddy from Persona. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say like, oh, I don't know your name, but I know she's from a certain magical index, and I like her character design. She's cool. Are you Yui? You are. Yeah, you're also from Gurren Lagann. I don't remember your name. I need to rewatch Gurren Lagann. Are you're lying? You're lying, April. I didn't want to. I almost spoiled the show there. What's your name? I remember the main character, but not her. You are a guy from Durar, scientist. You fuck Celty. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I was just clicking. Don't know. Maka. Is that CC? C2? Kaneki. Yeah, remember when Kaneki did that? That stylistic pose? I don't. Are you the cat from The Cat Returns? The cat. I don't. Cat from the cat. I don't know if he's actually from that. That's Emiya Kuritsugu. Let's try just Kuritsugu. You're Jin from Samurai Shampoo. You're Snail from um Monogatari. What is your name? I could not think of your name. Even looking up at the ceiling did not help me think of your name. Hughes from World's Best Father. Guts from Berserk. Guts from Griffith's Nut. Toka from Toka Ghoul is a pun. It's Best Girl from Best Girl. Soul from Soul Eater. Thin Girl from the uh, main character, important character from Code Geass. Lelouch made her kill a bunch of people. Eyebrows girl from that show. What is your name? You are from Samurai Champloo. What is your name? Jin and fuck. Get back to him. Gintoki from the best anime ever, Gintama. Griffith's nut is like the nuttiest. It's nice and thick and full of demon semen. It is demon semen. What is your name? You're Kenshin. That's who you are. You're from Mirai Nikki. I forget your name. It's fucking like fucking. Their names are similar. It's like Yui and Bui or something. Kotomine Kirei. Kotomine Kirei, but it's backwards for some reason. Kirei. Speed of sound. Sonic. Speed O sound Sonic. My apologies. Ginkgo from Mushishi. Azuma from Konosuba. Pet Girl from Japan. What are you again? Your rider? Ugh, what a waste. Gluttony. Your other Monogatari girl. You're Suguha or whatever. Sugura. I don't know. It's that one. Is it not Suguha or something like that? Surgurga? Sugura? Is there an H? I feel like there's an H. Yeah. She's flirty. That's actually what her character is. Like, that's not too far off. She is flirty skirt girl. No, I don't think that's what it is. Fuck, your girl from Steins Gate, who I can't remember the name of. But that's every character from Steins Gate besides Chris and Rintaro. That is greed. You're Fu. Fu, Jin, and third guy. That's Shiro from Log Horizon, though. I did a quiz with him in it, though. Okay. Dekim. Girl from Watamote, I think. Sinon from the best anime ever. I had to burp and it couldn't have come at a better time. Are you Akame? I don't think you are. No, I think Akame is like a lot smaller. I don't know. That's you. Sorry. Sorry I insulted you, picture anime girl. Oh, it's General. It's Fuhrer Bradley. Can I just put Bradley? Fuhrer King Bradley. It's Megumine from every guy's porn history on the internet. Because everybody wants to fuck Megumine too. You only get the hottest takes. Oh wait, is that the girl from Kiss X Sis? Are you cis? I don't know. Or are you from Bach and Test? Fuck. Oh, that's Berserk. Berserker. A lot. You're Archer. That's a very not flattering picture of Archer. You're my worry. And you go toot-a-roo, and everybody thinks it's a meme. You're also Assassin. You're a girl from Log Horizon. I think your name's like Akane or something? No. I don't know. I give up then. Wait. Are you D? No? B kind of looks like that. You're no known. Ah, look who it is. Another character that everybody wants to fuck. The internet's a scary place with scary people. Another person everybody wants to fuck. It's Caster. Chitoge. Also, I think I should just assume that everybody wants to fuck everybody from the Fate series. Also, I don't know how true that is, but it certainly is probably true. It's Darkness from Konosuba. I'm one of those spooky internet boys. When I say everybody, just so we're clear, that doesn't include me most of the time. Sometimes it does. Alucard, there you go. Asuna from Boros from Yes, best show. That's all I got for One Punch Man. Yeah. Okay, did I loop? Did I finally loop? I did. Okay, let's go back through. I think that girl's from Evangelion. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Evangelion ended after the end of Evangelion. There's no more. Do a quick run through. For some reason, I think her name is like Kanzaki or something like that. It is. I was right. That was a complete like ballpark guess. I mean, it wasn't a guess because I like knew it in the back of my mind a little bit. But you, oh, you're Kaoru, or fuck, Kaori. There we go. I'm starting to remember. It's this Red Bull. It's awakened my senses. You see, this is a character whose name is hard for me to remember because the only person who would say his name really can't say words. What do you mean, dude? Um, I think your name is like no. I feel like it's something similar to that. It's something snail because all the episode titles or like the arc titles or whatever, are like something or other, and then the animal that's associated with them. You've been through the trenches. Ugh. Fucking hell. What is your name? Code Geass is a very interesting show. Some people like there's two kinds of people. There's people who fucking really like Code Geass like me, and then there's people who fucking hate Code Geass because like there's like certain plot elements that you like are kind of plot holy, but they're not really. Like I think there are some plot holes in Code Geass, but it's like it's very much a like the plot holes are very much like it's like oh why didn't he just fucking use his Geass to do this, and it's like just fucking sit back and let him do what he wants. That's kind of what it is with Code Geass, but that doesn't help me remember her name at all. I like Code Geass though. I think it's a fine show. I need to like look away from the screen a little bit because my eyes are starting to like die. Yeah. Right. Fu in um I don't know why it says Kaori Mizuno there. Is that the last thing I got right? Yeah, I guess so. That's fucking weird. What is your name? Jin, Fu, and fucking. I can't remember the name. Let's do a run through, see if there's anybody else I was stuck on. You, which I thought it was like Suguha or Suguhara, maybe? I fucking. It's something. It's S something. There's a Su and there's a Goo and there's an R. I thought his name was Shiro, but like something. Only there's like there's not another way to spell Shiro as far as I know. I don't know. I don't know. I thought his name was like Juko too. Alright, I give up. Alright, here we go. Mari. Yeah, let me make sure she's the girl from Evangelion. Yeah. Fucking only Evangelion ended with the end of Evangelion. It's called the end of Evangelion for a reason. But they just had to go and make more stuff. And I'm not gonna watch them ever. Okay. Liron is his name. And he has the same last name as Yoko because they're all like kind of family. And he's Kitan. I'll never remember their names because they're weird. Uh Shinra Kishitani. Kishitani is the part that I would have gotten probably, if any. Uh oh, it's Mayuri, not Mayuri. I was kind of close there. Are you fucking serious? That's the I That's the picture they used for her. If they used a regular picture, I would have fucking gotten it. I was like, huh, I don't know an anime character who is gross and thin like that. It's because it's fucking that's not what she actually looks like. This fucking I'm like tempted to look up a picture to make my point, but it's not that big of a deal. Euphemia, that's her name. And they called her Yuffie. Wonder if he would have accepted Yuffie. I'm like skipping shit by accident. Mugen, that's his name. Mugen, whatever. um. Oh, she's from No Game No Life. Yuno. It's like Yuno and Kuno or Buno, some stupid idiot name. Uh, Saruga. That's what it is. I told you there was a Su and a maybe not a Goo, but there's a Ru and another Ru. I'm gonna lose my mind, and she's Suzuha. Amane Suzuha. I'll never remember that ever. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Shiro with a fucking E. God forbid I don't spell it perfectly correct. Bullshit, man. It's bullshit. Oh, that's Haruhi? I didn't realize things got that real. She looks completely different. Is she from Kiss X Sis or Baka and Test? It's one or the other. I think it's Baka and Test. Yeah. Her name is Akatsuki, not Akane. Close enough. Muse. Oh, that is D Gray Man. I didn't recognize him. Yeah, it is. It's Juzo, not Jugo. It's spelled like that. All right. I think I'm gonna stop there. I think I've driven myself into plenty of insanity for tonight. I streamed for like 3, almost 4 hours. Yeah, I think I'm gonna not stream Sporcle for a while. I think I've exhausted a lot of the quizzes. So when I make the grand return eventually, uh, when I make the grand return eventually, I'll have plenty of new quizzes to try. Plenty of new anime quizzes. I didn't know to go back. I'm not gonna do this one. I can like go here, and in a perfect world, all of these will be new, and I will have not played any of them, and it'll be wonderful. It'll be like Christmas. Look forward to that day. Also, fuck this quiz. So yeah, I'm gonna stop for tonight. So thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me through the trenches, Nick. I appreciate it. I would have gone insane if someone had not been here. I probably would have just fell into insanity. And as funny as that would have been, it wouldn't have been funny for me. So, yeah, I'll catch you later. And keep the play Sporcle. Sponsor Sporcle should fucking sponsor me. The Sporcle, it's in the quiz. Sporcle Sports, it's in the quiz. All right, bye bye.